Welcome, Twin Flames. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So this is going to be your Twin Flame reading. We're going to do an energy checkup, see what's going on, feelings, thoughts, and likely outcome. We're going to do a relationship spread on your Twin Flame connection. So angel spirits and guides for those who have tuned in for this higher level soulmate reading, especially for Twin Flames. What's going on in their connection, please? Can we get in touch with the collective's strongest energy and the strongest energy of the collective's twin flame to kind of understand what's going on currently in this connection? We're going to open with the Mystic Moon Oracle card so that we can get a general overall feel for what's going on in this particular twin flame reading. I'd like to start by thanking those of you who have purchased personal readings from me and become patrons on my account. I appreciate you guys. Anybody interested in doing that, you can receive extended readings for a deep discount by becoming a patron. Also, regular links for the extendeds will still be available as well, but just at a higher fee. And thank you to those of you who have used Wizio to book. There is a coupon down below if you want a personal reading to receive a reading from me through Wizio, or you can email me for a personal reading as well. So without further ado, let's get started. Also, thank you to those who have liked and subscribed and commented down below the videos. I really appreciate you guys sharing your stories. Those who have tuned in for this twin flame reading, angel spirits and guides, can you get overall energy for this reading, please? What's going on in this reading? Well, we've got the divine feminine. Some of you are doubting that you are an actual twin flame, seeing that. Some of you feel like love shouldn't hurt so much, that for love shouldn't hurt. So what I'm hearing. So you're kind of doubting your twin flame journey. I've got the grief card here. Yeah, feeling some sort of destruction, grief, wanting to come out of destruction or grief in this connection. Maybe you haven't received an offer from your twin flame that you were expecting to receive. So you're just sort of doubting. Got some doubting Thomases in the audience, doubting their twin flame journey, doubting if they're actually a divine feminine. And if you're a masculine watching, you're doubting if the person you're here for is your divine feminine. We've got solitude. Some of you have been spending quite a bit of time in solitude. You're feeling lonely at the very least. You're learning a lot of lessons, though, is what I'm saying. You're at a crossroads as well here. Some of you are numbing due to, the pain or the grief that you've experienced in this twin flame connection. So, or your person is doing that because your person is unawakened. Yes, some of you, your twin flame is numbing and you're aware of that or suspect that they're numbing. And even if you're not, that's going to be a message for some of you that this person is unawakened to this connection. So they're numbing themselves. And this is causing the divine feminine grief. It's making her question this journey, or for the masculines, it's making them question their divine feminine. So take it how it resonates, a general reading. But I see the solitude is a time for you to not only process and heal from grief, or your twin flame to do that, but it's a time for you to learn lessons. And those lessons have to do with a particular crossroads that you're facing. So let's look. The twin flames present, angel spirits and guides. Can we get a significator for their person, please? Their twin flame. Can we see their twin flame's energy at present regarding this twin flame journey? Got the World card, the best card in the deck here. So your person could be graduating, moving on up in some way, shape, or form in their life. At the very least, I'm seeing that this person is completing. Again, this is about completing goals, completing lessons. Can also be referring to travel, but I'm getting more so that it's about, if it's talking about travel, it's about simply traveling toward you and making you some sort of a love offer, taking you out on a romantic date, or being receptive to an offer from you. They're wanting a positive change in the connection. So it's like, yeah, after they're done with this lesson that they're going through, completing some sort of goal or some sort of lesson, then they are wanting to be that knight or that prince or princess charming and come towards you with a romantic proposal. Very positive energies coming off of that card. So let me get a significator for the viewer, please. Show me the viewer's energy with regard to their twin flame journey right now, please. For those who tuned in, the viewer's energy with regard to their twin flame journey right now, please. You've got the Three of Pentacles here. So your energy is coming across as a little less optimistic. Some of you are feeling like this is all in your head, that maybe that this twin flame journey isn't real, or that it's just a fantasy that will never ground. It's like you're weighing your options. Some of you could be weighing your options in terms of another love interest, but I feel like most of you are just weighing your options in terms of, do I continue on this journey or not? It's like some of you are really considering seriously giving up on this twin flame journey, or you're feeling like you've lost direction, especially as it relates to some travel issues here as well. I'm getting like the lack of teamwork in the connection has made you feel some kind of way about it. Made you feel like this isn't, again, I just keep getting that you're questioning whether or not this is a real twin flame journey, and you're wanting to sort of leave things behind, but you're having difficulty. Some of you are wanting to leave your hometowns behind, or move away, like literally physically move away from this person and leave this journey behind, or move out if you're living with them, especially if you guys are having argument. But there's a general lack of, on your part, a lack of feeling unsupported, okay, in your life. If not towards this connection, then maybe in the workplace, and it's affecting this connection. So what are the obstacles here? Like, we see that their person wants to come towards them as a knight or prince or princess charming. What is an obstacle to their person doing that? We've got the Magician in reverse. And we've got the Six of Wands, that they're fearing that they won't be successful, that you won't want to reconcile with them, especially if you guys have argued or fought, or if you're in separation. They feel like that, you know, it might be a waste of their time and their energy, a waste of their resources, that they know that there's unfulfilled romantic potential in this connection, but they're just not sure how you're going to receive them. They want to have a victory in the connection. They want to be awarded for overcoming and learning from their lessons. They want to be rewarded for leveling up here. They are finishing some lessons related to this connection. They want recognition for that. They want good news for that. They want to experience success in their life and be supported by you, and be supported by others as it relates to this connection as well. There's a sense of feeling that, you know, they're due for some good luck, and that they're due for a turning point, a positive turning point in this connection. So what is an obstacle to them coming towards you is the fear that it might be wasted energy, because you might not be receptive to a reconciliation with them. Or that for some of them it's to do with like family or friends perhaps not supporting either you or them in reconciling or moving this thing forward. Some of you guys are dealing with gossip, or your person fears gossip. I'm also just continuing to get something to do with you know, arguments as well, not wanting to argue. So what are obstacles with regard to the viewer towards their twin flame, please? What are obstacles for the viewer to take action towards this connection? Four of Cups in reverse. Just generally being like kind of cool towards this person. You're just trying to be as objective as possible. You're working on being as balanced as possible, healing yourself. I'm hearing you do want to communicate with this person, but it seems like you guys you know, are not very romantic with one another right now, if you're romantically involved at all. So an obstacle would be needing to get over sort of the stagnation period, some apathy, feeling unfulfilled in the connection. There's a desire for receiving an offer or a gift that hasn't manifested, that's got you a bit down for some of you. What's needed here is a new outlook on the connection, or a new direction. You're considering other options. You might be considering another love option in particular, but even if not, you are considering, you know, some other option related to either a new home, a new job, but something that's going to help you recover from your sadness, from your grief, and help some hope return to your life. So that is actually an obstacle to you taking action in this connection. So what actions will their twin flame take towards this connection, please, Spirit? What action will their twin flames take? If they're going to take action, what actions will they take? Knight of Cups energy. They want to be your prince or princess charming. They want to come forward with a romantic proposal. They want to write you poetry and whisper sweet nothings in your ears. I'm getting that they have, you know, some fear of being judged poorly by you. I think, you know, some of them feel very stressful about the fact that you might reject them, or not be receptive to them, or receptive to the positive change that they feel is coming in this connection. And we've got the Six of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. It's a card of reconciliation in reverse. It could be saying that this person feels like, you know, you're not going to receive them, that you're not going to allow the lover from the past to come back, or a reconciliation, or making up after an argument. There's a fear of, like, maybe they're just living in the past. Maybe they're being naive or having unrealistic expectations. They really feel romantically towards you. Like, you really get their juices flowing and make them feel all kinds of romantic towards you. This is one of the most romantic cards in the deck. But it is a younger energy, as is the Six of Cups. So this person kind of wonders if they're just being silly over the whole thing. Like, do they have unrealistic expectations? Like, are you going to be receptive to going out on a date or spending time with them, allowing them to bring you this cup of love or communicate, you know, words of love or affection to you? How are you going to take that? Are you going to be receptive to allowing them to return into your life? Are you going to feel nostalgic over it? Are you going to be open to a reunion or to receiving any gifts they have to offer you? They just kind of don't know. So, you know, what actions are they going to take? I feel like they will take action towards you. Spirit, are they going to take action? Are they going to offer a cup of love to their twin flame, to the viewer? We got two cards. I meant for only one to come out. Let's get one more card on this. Will they take action towards the viewer, please? Will their twin flame take action towards the viewer, please? Yeah, they're going to take action. They're going to communicate with you. They could start off with a sexy text or some small communication. They're wanting to leave behind other options and have a new beginning with you, because they do have a lot of emotions towards you. So if they have to leave something less fulfilling or less satisfying behind in order to come towards their wish fulfillment, towards the one that makes them smile, makes them feel good, and that person is you, then that's what they're willing to do, because the Page of Wands is about a new beginning. It's taking that wand that represents a passionate new beginning, a creative and inspired new start, the urge to create something new, and it's about taking it. Like taking it on the road, I'm hearing, taking some action. It is also a card of action here. So somebody taking action on a new project and using a creative approach towards this connection. So yeah, they are taking their wand here, their passionate new beginning, and they're setting off on a journey, and they're going to make some small action towards you. I feel like they're going to dip their toe in the water first, maybe through a text message or some other small effort, to see if you're receptive to the full cup of love, and then they'll take it from there, okay? So what actions will the viewer, if present energies stay the same, what actions will the viewer take towards their twin flame spirit? If present energies remain the same as of right now, because this is a snapshot of present energies between these two, what actions will the viewer take towards this connection? You're going to juggle your options. There you are, not wanting to have another tower moment or a tower moment in this connection. You're wanting to make sure that you know, whatever happens in this connection is for real. You don't want any unchanged or, unwanted change. You don't want any ruin. You don't want upheaval. You don't want any disgrace. So you're kind of relying on just going with the flow too. There's this expectation that the universe is going to change, like step in. And there's this feeling on your part that to have a new approach or a new outlook on this connection, to take a new direction in your life that's going to help you to feel better and sort of recover and experience something new and positive. There's this feeling in your part that you have to let the universe do it on divine timing. And in the meantime, you're just going to sort of juggle the energies here. Juggle home and work, and because you don't want plans to fail. You're kind of thinking a little bit small. You're being a little bit conservative. You would rather leave it up to the universe. Your emotions are kind of up and down, because we saw that some of you, if this is your reading and it's resonating, then some of you are doubting that this person's even a twin flame, or if you know they're a twin flame, you're doubting that the journey is, you know, going to be worth it or is going to be right for you. So you're kind of hesitating. You're on at a crossroads with regard to continuing on this twin flame journey. So I see that you're continuing to sort of juggle and sort of wait, dance around the issue, focus on work, home, and money, and kind of let fate take the reins on the situation, and just sort of see what happens. You know, you're just sort of seeing what happens here. Okay. And some of you have limited resources at present, so you're just kind of a little distracted as well. So let's get the outcome. Why don't we do that? Angel spirits and guides, for those who tune in for this twin flame reading, what is going to be the outcome? What's the large message here as of present energies right now? What's the future outcome of this connection? Got the Moon card. So that's kind of like the outcome unknown card. It really challenges you to make voluntary changes, trust your intuition. The path is sort of a little bit hazy. You really have to have courage to continue forward if you want to come out the other end. If you want to, you know, see the light at the end of this tunnel here, you have to walk through the dark tunnel first. That requires a certain amount of courage. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like, you know, you're both sort of being crossed with this feeling of perhaps wanting to give up on this connection. There is a chance that some of you are going to give up too soon on this connection, give up right before the miracle occurs. Maybe you're just tired of putting in energy on the connection. Maybe you feel like you've put in too much work or waited too long for this person. You haven't received rewards for that. So you're really being guided to go within for clarity with that Moon card energy. And your subconscious mind has a lot to say about the situation, so pay attention to your dreams, okay? Also, I'm hearing automatic writing. Do some automatic writing or journaling to help, you know, sort your thoughts and feelings out about this person, the situation, and what you really want to do here, and what would be best for you. So this is what I'm seeing in terms of the outcome. There is some need for clarity, and paying attention to your dreams will be helpful. But also know there are some voluntary changes that need to be made on both of your guys' ends. And the best way to navigate whether or not to stay or go or continue or not continue on this connection is to follow your intuition, okay? So what advice does Spirit have for the viewers? What advice does Spirit have for the viewers regarding this twin flame journey? What would you advise, Spirit? It's saying that, you know, stand in your power. This person wants to communicate with you, but again, they're afraid of being rejected by you, so they might be a little dishonest. In the upright, the Ace of Swords is a sword of truth. It can represent inspired communication or inspired new beginning, but it comes with some bit, you know, with some sort of confidence, or rather conflict is what I meant to say, but maybe confidence is part of your person's concern. They're showing up as confident, but they do have doubts with regard to how you're going to receive them. So confidence is an issue here. So Spirit is saying, you know, watch this person's actions when they do come towards you or communicate with you. If they're a little odd in their communication, just know it's because they're afraid of rejection here. Follow your instincts to know whether or not this person is being honest with you. This can indicate dishonesty or poor judgment. And then the Six of Swords in reverse is saying that, you know, there is continued, you know, inability to move on or stagnancy in the connection. Some sort of travel issues here as well. So there's this feeling like you know, your person is going to continue to keep an eye on you, I feel. Continuing to want to expand this connection. They're continuing to wait for some results, or continuing to make a choice, or wait to make a choice, or wait for you to make a choice. So they're going to keep watching and waiting and admiring you, I'm hearing. You know, in the meantime, there is this Six of Swords in reverse. The Six of Swords is about moving away from an unworkable situation. So with it being in reverse is telling me that this situation does have potential to heal. And it does have potential. It's not over. If this person's moved away from this connection, or you have, it can talk about coming back to the connection. But just need to be on guard that, you know, you're both being honest, and that you're using, you know, best possible judgment with regard to the situation, and don't allow yourself to get into a codependent type situation. Yeah, some of you, I'm hearing, just don't return to a situation due to codependency reasons, like because you don't think you can do better, or because, you know, you feel sorry for this person. Whatever codependency means for you can mean anything. Essentially what it means is not standing in your power, right? And it means like coming from a place, making decisions from a fear-based place. Spirit is saying, don't make decisions from a fear-based place. Kind of hard to say. If you're walking down this dark tunnel, it might be tempting to settle for something, you know, beneath you, or settle for something less than you deserve just to feel safe as you walk through this sort of uncertain times ahead. But do not do that, because you're going to come out the other end. There is light at the end of the tunnel here. You'll be best off. You know, if you want to avoid any unwanted change or an ending in this connection, if you're wanting to avoid an upheaval or disgrace or anything bad happening, then you're really being guided to stand in your power and you know, be self-assured, be self-confident, believe in yourself, and listen to your intuition, okay? So I'm going to get another card of advice for you here in the Healing with the Fairies, and then I'm going to take it over to the extended where we're going to get some messages from this person, as well as Tarot of Sexual Magic. What other advice do you have, Spirit, for those who are watching this twin flame reading? We've got the sexuality card, okay? So some of you need to look within yourselves regarding miracle healing related to sexual issues. That card can refer to anything from a poor body image or poor self-image to actual sexual abuse that you've experienced or your person could have experienced in the past that makes you feel blocked towards this connection in some way, that makes it difficult for you to make a decision regarding this connection. It could be that maybe if this person cheated on you or you've been cheated on in the past, you know, you worry about that happening again, and that's what's preventing you from compromising or making a decision. So Spirit is saying, look within yourself for the answers that you seek. Reflect, journal, look inside yourself. The truth is there, and this will lead to a miracle healing, that everything is healed in truth already. The healed reality is a parallel reality that is available to you, but in order to shift to that reality, you do have to look within yourself first here. And so, all right, this is what I've got for you. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. The link for the extended will be down below, and please do consider becoming a patron if you do want the discounted extended readings. That's also going to be down below. Like and comment if this did resonate, and I'll talk to you guys next time.